what the NFL decided yesterday after Spitgate last Thursday night, that after the opening kickoff, as they were working on an injured player, Dak Prescott here, Jalen Carter here, and yes, Dak did spit off to the side a little bit. That needs to be mentioned. But then Jalen Carter spit right in his chest and or towards his face. Got the flag and got kicked out before one offensive play. So as the NFL investigated and brought their decision down yesterday, it shocked, I think, the entire sports world, certainly the entire NFL world. He's going to be suspended for one game, but he will still play this Sunday in Kansas City. How? Well, the NFL decided that since he hadn't played it down yet, that he technically hadn't participated in that game, the season opener against the Cowboys. So his one-game suspension will be retroactive to last Thursday night. Unpaid, but because of his gigantic signing bonus, his game check is only $57,000. It's not like he's losing hundreds of thousands of dollars. So they won the game. He's only losing $57,000. What is to deter Jalen Carter from doing it again? This is a guy that has severe character issues on things that, as a kid, he goes, oh, I just like to go racing at well over 100 miles an hour. And I apologize for that. I still got drafted, although I fell a little bit in the draft, to the Eagles. What a steal they got. And now that you've put all that behind you, you want to do this again and you act flabbergasted, and then you say afterwards, oh, I don't want to belabor the point, but that will never, ever happen again. Of course it won't, Jalen, because you do everything one time. You'll do something else stupid at some point. And if you're the Eagles, how are you not making a statement of your own? Why not the Eagles suspend him for a game? Why does it have to be the league? Now, I understand there's tens of millions, hundreds of millions, billions of dollars at stake when you're talking about an NFL squad. But at some point, if you are the Eagles and that organization, you've got to tell your players, this is not okay. And the conspiracy theorists out there are already jumping on the bandwagon that, oh, if it wasn't the Chiefs this week, if it wasn't a Super Bowl rematch this week, that maybe the decision would have been different. Say if it was the Dolphins or the Colts or the Texans, would he have been suspended for a game that the NFL thought they could still win without him? I'm sure the NFL would never say, oh, that was our thought process. But it's easy to think about because we talk about the NFL 7 days a week. There's always stories to go along. So for me, I'm putting this is unfair for the rest of the league. The rest of the league, because we had other instances of spitting this weekend as well. He was not the only one.